Alright guys, we're getting close here. We're going to start. Today we've got number 16 Kinseh versus number 53 Buddy in a best of 5 per usual, and not on these insane mutator settings. So we're going to reset these back. Nothing special. We're going to play on Manfield. You know what? Anybody have a favorite? Let's go Beckwith Park. Not anybody else is joining today. We got just a party match. Kinseh versus Buddy best of 5. We're going to start the prize pool at 10. Like I said earlier, if you guys are donating, it is going to go to them. Stop trying to be Johnny, please. Oh, Clash. I just like having fun, man. These are fun for me. Kinseh played last week. Yes, Kinseh played Amaze last time on stream. Buddy has yet to play anybody on stream at all. But he has played on Johnny Boy's stream, as Clash brought up. So these two guys, both very high level here. You know people enjoy it. Then why are you trying to tell me to stop? All right, Kinseh with the first goal in this series. Technically the favorite according to the ranks where they're set now, but Buddy was as high as like top 10, I feel like, recently, especially when I was scoping the top 100 for potential players, as Kinseh puts on another goal here, 2-0. But you missed the old you where you scream fuck in the solo queue Grand Champ 3's game. Oh, I'm sorry, man. We can do more some more of that tonight, dude. Don't worry. Kinseh about to get that W. Kinseh certainly looking to put the smack down on Buddy as he starts out 2-0. Kinseh handling his one opponent so far fairly easily. Amaze. I'm pretty sure he beat Amaze 3-1, who until that point had been undefeated on stream. Almost putting in a third goal here. Buddy looking to get something started. But Kinseh been in full control with the ball almost all game. Once again, going to put in the third goal after baiting his boy Buddy to come all the way in on that 50-50, doing a nice job of driving away as he challenges. You also missed the beef you and Rye Lacey had. Yeah, dude, we can still have that 1v1. The only problem is Rye Lacey's Rocket League game has like stopped working. You miss your sub and your mod. Clash dreams of old times. And that's fine. Old times were fun too. New times are good too, if you ask me. Kinseh with the 4-0 lead here. This irritable. Let's watch this from Buddy's perspective. Putting on a Shadow D, afraid of challenging after that last challenge did not work out for him. Cannot jump up to challenge as Kinseh puts that Goomba smack down. Yeah, what a bump play, says Cryptic. Exactly, dude. Putting the pressure on Kinseh deep in Buddy's head as he puts a goal on here. There's no doubt that Buddy definitely has the ability to come back here, but Kinseh dominating the mental game here. You retired, hit the top, and no one could stop him. Kinseh desperately going to need to make this game closer, even if he doesn't end up winning it. I think just for morale purposes, has to close the gap on this one. But Kinseh been in full control. Anytime Buddy looks like he's getting any sort of ball control or possession, Kinseh is immediately taking it away. Kinseh has tricked Buddy into playing passively and playing afraid. Something he's going to have to change in order to come back here. G'day, matey. What's going on, Gravity Guy? Buddy, ooh, opportunity to put almost in the first goal. Decides not to go for that 50-50. Kinseh getting demoed, and here we go. Buddy an opportunity to set up whatever he wants. Trying to get his mojo going. This is an important goal attempt. He's got to get something good. Nice demo here. Because of a wide open opportunity like that gets stopped out, I think it continues to hurt morale for Buddy. Kinseh getting extra fancy. Nice play by Buddy. Tricking Kinseh into looking like he was lost. Oh my goodness, missing the tap in the corner though to bring that ball center. Definitely should have been scoring there. Buddy is 37. Did he like win a couple warm-up games or something? I literally just went and checked. Is Kinseh still 30 or whatever he is, 16? We can bump Buddy up to 31. The thing is, the difference between these guys at like 31-50 and all that is like 1 or 2 games. Drewski, dude, what's going on, man? Dude, I need to turn on the notifications for raids. For some reason, they got turned off, man. Thanks for the 10 viewer raid, my guy. Oh, baby is right. We're in a show match 1v1 here. Kinseh versus Buddy. I was just informed Buddy's even higher ranked than we are previously aware. Kinseh dominating in the first game. Buddy hasn't really had a chance to put anything on, but of course, as I say that, he wins a nice 50-50 near his net to put on the first goal. Super important for the series as a whole, as he just needs to start getting some momentum. Hope you had a good stream, Drewski RL. Brutal. Kinseh weak first touch on this dribble here, but Buddy's return shot not powerful enough. Of course, G with the show match, you'll be stopping by later again. Awesome, dude. Sounds good to me. Buddy with the demo and a second goal here. This game's certainly far from over despite the dominating first half performance by Kinseh. As we all know, as Sample Auto taught us well and show matches past, you can rack in 9 kickoff goals with a minute left if you hit all of them in. It's certainly possible. We could see it here. You're level 168. I like it. Kinseh's pressure finally beginning to get broken down by Buddy here. As these two fight all the way around the map to get boost control and ball. Kinseh does eventually win, getting the demo on Buddy. And the easy tap in afterwards. Nice 50-50 pinch from Kinseh. This is a fair kickoff right here. I don't think anybody's desperately in the lead. Kinseh, of course, pushed it a little bit past this way, but setting up his pinch way better is Kinseh as he pushes that ball into the goal. Ooh, Kinseh with a fat own goal after a nice kickoff from Buddy on his rush back, but he's going to need a bunch more of these in the next 45 seconds if he wants to pull it off. Kinseh making Buddy fly up on a retreat off kickoff. Starving him out of boost here is Kinseh. Buddy keeping the pressure on. Is able to get that Hundy in a nice bump out. But possession is still on Kinseh. Kinseh refusing to ever get it more than a few yards away from this ball. Staying on it as constantly as he can. This time, Buddy wins out on a nice 50-50, but with 14 seconds left, first game is going to go to Kinseh. Unless we see a true kickoff miracle, which I feel like Sample Auto would find a way to do it. As Buddy might be starting off the kickoff miracle with his first 5 of 7, 9 seconds, 2 goals. He's just got to get the first one in. I mean, this one never touched the ground, so, or did it touch right here? So, in theory, if he does that again, oof. If he does that again, he's going to have to get it straight into the goal. But he does not, as he loses that kickoff there. That'll be enough. Kinseh doesn't even need to put in this goal, and he does not. Kinseh. 7-5, game 1. Sorry, I deprived you all of his victory dance, which is just cruel of me. GG for game 1. Save replay here. Let's go with Kinseh versus Buddy. Fear, can you have a show match against someone after this? Maybe we might be able to finagle something like that, assuming we get the perfect matchup for you. Susceptible, bang bang, yeet yeet, brothers, yeehaw. Okay. Game 2, Buddy needs to start off quick here. These guys switch colors on us. Buddy in the red now with his demon car. He's sitting here on the shadow for so long, letting Kinseh set up whatever he wants. These guys at the top 100 are going to be able to score on these attempts. I'm not sure why Buddy's just giving him so much space, thinking he's going to be able to stop him out. I mean, a lot of credit to Kinseh on that shot, but I think that shot is something that all these guys are capable of doing. Buddy needs to not give so much space to Kinseh. Kinseh's going to give that space right back to Buddy. Nice fake here. Kinseh looking to drive out, making it look like he's going to drive around the ball and get a nice like power slide chip back towards the backside of Kinseh, but then kind of faking it and just taking it regular. But forced Kinseh to slam on those brakes there, thinking he was going to turn it around. He's able to pass it by him. Are these top 100 solo players or top 100 in any rank? They're top 100 in solo. My dude. This time, Buddy able to stop out Kinseh's attack despite giving him a little space again. Kinseh is able to stop out the speedy recovery. That flick aimed right at Buddy this time. Not quite the placement he needed with 0 boost, though. He did get the demo. A bad or good spawn for Buddy, not quite sure. I do know that he gets faked his absolute brains out on this spawn. Kinseh had him at his mercy. You could have tried to smack it in early. You can't really blame Buddy for having to try and position for that fake. Good play by Kinseh to secure what could have been a saved demo goal there. Feer, who's the best I've played against or with? I played with a few pros. I played with Fireburner recently. I've played against Squishy. I've played a lot of pros. Buddy tying it back up here. Kinseh with a dangerous shadow on the wall. Not realizing Buddy had the ability to pop it off as hard as he could. Or as hard as he did, I should say. Kinseh, yet another dribble being shadowed by Buddy. This time it's in. Buddy, the percentages for him on these shadow defenses for these flicks are not very good. I mean, I'm no pro, but I would feel like it's time to start spicing in maybe a couple challenges, maybe even just fake challenges to pull out some flicks, because Kinseh's record on these flicks with Buddy shadowing is far too good for Buddy to continue to settle for letting Kinseh have them. Nice play here. Backflip attempt, making Buddy think the ball's going to go past the goal. Finding that tiny little window. Buddy thinking he's got the whole goal covered. Has one little inch not covered behind him, and Kinseh finds a way to get into it. He got destroyed. Not gonna lie, this looks like a Grand Champ versus Plat game. Oof, Buddy getting called out. As he starts to dribble here, nice backflip contest. Dangerous as hell, but Kinseh's gonna put in another goal. 5-2 on Buddy. Game 2 going only a little bit better for Buddy as opposed to game 1. He's got mechanics, just not the decision-making skills. Yeah, he's whether he's nervous because of the show. Nice power shot here. Whether he's nervous because of the show match or just is not used to playing Kinseh, doesn't know how he should play him. Maybe just a countering of play styles. Nice power ground shot here. How can you improve decision making? You can always improve. I would say watching replays helps a lot. Watch replays and be really subjective about your own. I don't know if that's the right word, but just be like very critical of your own play and see what you're doing wrong. Usually one of the best ways to do it. Kinseh gets a nice double jump pop, something that Amaze was crushing people with left and right. Not the most fancy of the flicks that we can see out of these top 100 guys, but it does get the job done. Kinseh playing ranked a lot. Yeah, nothing's better than just playing a whole bunch of the game. Decision making, of course, one of the things you can only really practice in actual games. Can't hit the free play and practice your decision making. Buddy giving so much space to Kinseh, and Kinseh proving time and time again that it's a mistake. Look at Buddy just leaving completely to this back wall. He loves setting up these like shadow defense positions, thinking he's going to be able to stop it out, but time and time again, Kinseh proves him that it's a mistake. I'd love to see just a little more crazy pressure from Buddy. Doesn't feel like there's much to lose. Oof, missing out on that touch there. Gets his boost stolen, but he gets a recovery back in time. Oh my goodness, Kinseh is so fast this game. Anytime Buddy gets a little window, Kinseh's there back in time, and this flick is weak by Buddy, countered by Kinseh. Kinseh feeling himself today, up 8-3. Buddy grabbing some boost, setting up a ground play at midfield for himself. Initiating the boost starvation, but Kinseh is able to counter it very easily with that long shot. Don't know why Kinseh goes up for that. Rebound off the wall. Buddy was in complete control when he goes up for this. This was a extremely dangerous attempt here, knowing that when hitting the wall he was going to have 0 boost. Just an exotic speed attempt here from Kinseh, but in his defense, his speed has been what's winning him this game so far, so it's really hard to blame him. When the speed didn't work for him that time, the speed has been working the past 8 times he's scored goals. As Buddy puts in another goal. 8-5. Doing a good job making these games close. As we get to the end of them. Down but never out. Again, another shadow situation that Buddy is just letting him have. He's got to find a way to do something different about this. Whether that means he flips like a monkey to the ball right off kickoff, or if he flips like a monkey at the ball as soon after he picks up that 100 boost, Kinseh is showing him that he can beat him if he shadows. And there are other options. I mean, he's got to start challenging if you ask me. He's trying again and again. Kinseh in absolutely no rush to bring the ball. Over to his Buddy. Interesting. I kind of want these turned on. I can keep these turned on. But I also want... Oh, nice shot here by Buddy. See, I don't like when these cover the car. Nice aerial top corner. Perfect placement by Buddy. Pinching it in there. I need to just turn my UI down a lot, I think. Buddy, another Shadow D situation. This time it does work out for him. Setting up his dribble. Going for another aerial attempt after the last one worked for him. Not able to set up that 50-50 towards the end of it. Kinseh's rush to the boost. Looking like it might pay out for him. Doesn't need to score, though. With 30 seconds left in a 3-goal lead, he just needs to keep Buddy from doing so in that bump. Look at this pressure from Kinseh. Notice he's never going back. Notice with 0 boost and even a little space between him and Buddy, he did not leave. He constantly pressured Buddy. This is the kind of stuff that I think Buddy's doing the exact opposite of in this game. He's retreating back anytime there's any space. Anytime he's low on boost, this pop over will give him a 7th goal if he wants it. And he gets it. But of course, Kinseh 9-7 in game number 2. I'll let you guys watch the celebration this time. Oh, wow. Look at that. What a celebration. Now I don't feel bad. Kinseh versus Buddy game 2. Let's see. Kinseh with the 2-0. Best of 5. Yes, best of 5. We are playing a best of 5 here. Kinseh up 2-0. Game point for Kinseh. I got to admit, I was trying to set up this matchup not long ago under the expectation that Kinseh was coming in as the underdog But in the meantime, these two have shifted their ranks in the top 100 a lot. Kinseh apparently on form. Buddy, maybe not quite as much. His dribble stopped out, but that pressure's going to keep it in. Buddy taking his first lead of the series here. 1-0, never too late to start coming back. Little fake flick there. Gets Kinseh waiting, able to punish him for a late save. My goodness, FICO. I remember you were going absolutely insane. Yeah, dude, I was playing awful. You really, it was a real mistake to play those few games with me. Buddy in possession now. Finally putting Kinseh in that shadow defense situation. But notice, as soon as Kinseh's in it, he's trying to turn around, get out of it as fast as possible. Trying to put that pressure on his 90-degree flick. Isn't quite going to get there. Buddy, though, looking more confident with that 0 boost. Putting the pressure on now himself. Isn't able to finish off his long shot. Buddy thinking about staying, decides to leave. Is not going to full-on shadow this time, and Kinseh's going to make him pay, saying, look, Feer, it doesn't matter what I do. I don't know if Buddy needs to challenge him early or what. But Kinseh slamming one into the top left corner. That's going to be a hard save, given that space. (1-1). Buddy passing this ball to Kinseh. Can't be putting that soft shots on. These guys too good at countering those soft ones, as Kinseh is going to give ball and boost to Buddy here. Counter opportunity for sure. Assuming Buddy can get to the net fast enough. His first touch far too hard. Still is able to capitalize here as Kinseh stuck in net with low boost. I'm sure Buddy would have preferred to hit that soft and power it on net before Kinseh actually got back, but the timing works out great for him. As Kinseh gets an awkward backflip save. Buddy losing this kickoff. It's going to be an instant goal. His lead is immediately squandered. 2-2 with 3:30 left. Buddy, though, got to be feeling better about how this game is going right now. Might be able to tie it up here with another kickoff. Nice placement from him. Kinseh, this time, ball too high. Knows he can't contest it with this low boost. Decides to head back to net, but Buddy's placement is way too good. Look at that. These guys' placement is next level sometimes. But Buddy, man, can't hold on to a lead for more than 3 seconds as he loses another kickoff goal. These guys trading kickoff goals right now. Buddy, the curse of the lead. His air dribble off. His chip on the wall. Gets pinched away again, but the pressure's on right now for Buddy as he continues to take control of the boost and ball, but gets a little overconfident with just how much control he has. Kinseh, our man who's never afraid to challenge with no boost, rushes faster than Buddy's expecting. Buddy thinking he's going to be able to grab the boost and stick with the ball. Buddy off kickoff, letting Kinseh have the ball. What a screamer ceiling shot here. Buddy making the decision to rip the ball up the wall. Oh, interesting decision to turn upfield there. I don't know if he might have been able to save if he doesn't just immediately turn back to the net. Must have been trying to make Kinseh feel at least a little ounce of pressure on the wall there, making him rush his shot attempt. Buddy with all day midfield. Gonna go back to what's been working for him, which is that aerial air dribble, and he puts another one in. 4 or 5. Buddy at midfield with the air dribble. He has found his shot. That is working for him. Kinseh gonna have to stop letting him have it. soft touch from Kinseh is going to make an easy counter for Buddy. Kinseh indecisive. Setting up his aerial, not sure what he wants to do with it. Ends up just tapping it right in front of Buddy. Buddy's going to be able to punish him for that one every time. Finally, a kickoff goal save from Buddy here to maintain the tie. I like this from Buddy. Keeping the pressure on with no boost. Oh, don't give up now. Buddy was doing such a good job. Was staying in the game there. Was making sure Kinseh never felt like he was in full control, but panicked a little bit too much after doing a good job of pressuring. Gives Kinseh a 100 boost and the ball. And Kinseh has proven he will score when given an opportunity. Does it again. Buddy giving up the cheeks to Kinseh is exactly right. Just trying to save these balls far too late. That bump from Kinseh is absolutely dirty to go up to in this 7-5. Yet another Shadow D from Kinseh and yet another Shadow D from Buddy and yet another goal for Kinseh. Buddy's kickoff goal stopped out. Keeping the pressure somewhat on, but just loves that shadow too much. Sets himself up in a shadow position again. He's able to stop the first shot, but Kinseh giving up full control. I think Buddy just almost freaked out. Doesn't even realize what Kinseh's doing here. That backflip in the corner is going to turn another goal in. My goodness. Kinseh with some weird mind games, looking for a bump right there. Just gets a nice backflip, half flip on the wall. Buddy not ready for it. 8-5. Is Kinseh going to clean up in a quick series here? Another kickoff goal for Kinseh. Kinseh's on fire. My goodness, Kinseh. Absolutely on form. Begging for people to play against on stream. Nah, not really. But is pretty eager to play. And is proven wise ready for it. Kinseh with 30 seconds left and a 4-goal lead. Looking like he's going to pull this one out. Buddy's still not taking many chances. Is going to stay closer this time around as opposed to going all the way back for the shadow. Kinseh getting fancy, but isn't going to be able to score. Buddy, doesn't matter. Not going to be able to put 4 goals in 10 seconds. Although he is going to be able to put one. 6-9. To Kinseh. 6 seconds left. Great play from Kinseh. Such fast play. In the beginning of the series, Kinseh just looking like he was coming here ready to play, fully confident, ready to take control. Doing so the whole time. Buddy looking like he's trying to play safe. Trying to wait, trying to save away. Shots from Kinseh not working for him. As it looks like this series will end. Kinseh 3-0 against Buddy for his second win on stream. And some $10 hairs.